Hey everyone, in today's video I want to talk with you about how to let go of limiting beliefs. This topic it is so important because beliefs have a huge impact in our lives. Beliefs dictate our lives, and limiting beliefs are very powerful, and limiting beliefs stops us from living the life we want. This is the reason behind why some people live the life of their dreams while others struggle, while others live in fear. But before to begin, let's start by understanding what are beliefs. We all have beliefs. We all have formed a belief system, and belief systems are what we think about ourselves, about how the world works, how things should be done, what we think is right or wrong, true or false. Thousands of beliefs we have. We have beliefs about food. We have beliefs about friends, about children. We have beliefs about sports, about school, about religion, money, and the list can go on. Now, the thing is that we have two types of beliefs. We have supportive beliefs that support us in achieving what we want in life for ourselves, for our life. And examples of supportive beliefs might include: I can do anything I set my mind to. I don't let fear to stop me. I can handle anything that comes my way. I can cope with anything that comes my way. These beliefs, these supportive beliefs, makes us feel good about ourselves, and supportive beliefs helps us to achieve our dreams, our goals. On the other hand, limiting beliefs limit us. Limiting beliefs hold us in our comfort zone. Limiting beliefs keeps us away from the things that we want for ourselves, keeps us away from the dreams we have, from living the life that we deserve. Examples of limiting beliefs might include: I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough, I don't think I can do it, I'm too old to go to school, I'm too old to start a business, I'm not good enough, I'm unlovable, I can't cope with this, and many others limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs makes us feel bad about ourselves, and it keeps us away from living the life that we deserve. In today's video, I will focus on the limiting beliefs, because limiting beliefs stops us from stepping outside comfort zone, to take risks, to try new things. And the same happens to our children. Limiting beliefs are the ones that stops them from making new friends, from trying new things, from doing the things that they will love. Limiting beliefs have an enormous impact in our life. If you want to change your life, if you want to change your job, and you are not doing it because you already have found hundreds of reasons and excuses why not to change the job, why not to change your life, I want to tell you something. Those excuses, those reasons are just lies. The truth reason why you are not changing your job, why you are not following your dream, is because you have some limiting beliefs about yourself. You have beliefs that keeps you stuck. Beliefs like: I can't do this, I'm not smart enough, there are other people better than me. Now, if you have these types of beliefs, if you hate your job, but you keep going there, if you wanted to change your job and you did it, I want you to stop looking for those reasons and excuses you already found why you can't do it, and take a moment and really ask yourself why. And then you will find out that you have some limiting beliefs that keeps you stuck. And instead of letting those beliefs to stop you, ask yourself, If you feel anxious, if you feel nervous, fear before doing something, ask yourself why. Why do I feel so nervous if I will have to ask my boss for a higher money, for a promotion? What do you think it will happen if you ask for that promotion? What do you think it will happen if you do whatever you feel scared and anxious? And after you had asked yourself this question, ask, why? Why do I think this will happen? And then, if you still want to do the step, ask yourself, okay, and if this happens, what can I do about it? The reason why I'm asking you to answer to these questions is to make you aware of the power of self-talk. Is to make you aware of your own self-talk, of what you say to yourself when you need to step outside your comfort zone, when you need to face your fear, when you need to ask for that promotion or to change that job. What you say to yourself. Self-talk, it is very powerful because self-talk creates emotions. Emotions that might stop you from doing the things you want to do or might push you. It depends on what you say to yourself. You might feel anxious, you might feel scared and believe that you can't cope with the rejection. That's why you don't step outside your comfort zone. You might feel anxious and scared and believe that you can't cope with shame, with judgment, with criticism. You can't handle mistakes. You might feel anxious because you believe that you are not good enough. You are not capable, smart enough. These are just negative beliefs. And these beliefs come from childhood. And you are not your beliefs. You are not your thoughts. You, me, and anyone else have limiting beliefs, but those limiting beliefs can be changed. You are already good enough. You are lovable. You are worth it. You can do anything you set your mind to. The only thing you need is to be aware of your thoughts, of your self-talk, and the beliefs you have. And if you notice that you have some negative thoughts, negative beliefs, then shift them. Shift them, change them, challenge them. Don't let them control you. Negative beliefs keeps us stuck, keeps us frozen, keeps us in the box, keeps us in the comfort zone. But you need to step outside. And when you will step outside the comfort zone, when you will step outside the box, your life will change. You will be happier because finally you will do what you love. Your beliefs will change. The way I teach children about comfort zone, about believing in themselves, I do an activity with them and I explain that when we are living in fear, when we are doing the same things only because we are afraid to step outside, inside nothing happens. Also, we are the ones who keeps ourselves in this box. Our thoughts, our self-talk keeps us here. I can't do this. Oh, it's safe here. I can't cope with this. People will judge me. People will laugh at me. Oh, it's better to stay here. But then I explain to kids that when they step outside their comfort zone, their life is more colorful. They will live happier lives. They will definitely experience life in a better way. Now, again, be aware of how you talk to yourself when you have to do something new, something that you have never done before, when you need to ask for that promotion, what you say to yourself. Be aware of your self-talk. How do you talk to yourself? What do you say to yourself when you are making a mistake or when you are fail at something? Do you know? Are you aware of this? Have you noticed that when you are making a mistake or when you fail at something, are you critical on yourself? Are you blaming yourself? Are you shaming, judging yourself? If so, this is why you need to be aware of your self-talk. If you are critical, if you are blaming, if you are judging yourself, you need to change this. Because if you will continue doing this, your thoughts, your words, your self-talk will become your beliefs. And when we criticize, when we blame, when we judge ourselves, there is no way to create positive beliefs about ourselves, about our abilities. There is no way that we can step outside. And the worst part is that we will train the mind to be against us. Yes, you might have some negative beliefs that you have formed in childhood, in your teens years, or even adult life. I had to. But this doesn't mean they cannot be changed. Yes, it takes bravery, it takes courage, but the most important, the first step you need to do is to decide. To decide to face your fears, to decide to face your negative beliefs, because no one can do it for you. No one can change your life for you. You need to do the work. You need to do the job. And this is the part where a lot of people stop. It is easier to those people to do the same things over and over again. To stay in that job they are already working since, 15, 20 years. It is easier for them, even if they hate, even if in the mornings they would prefer to do something different. A lot of people stop when it's about to step outside their comfort zone. It is easier for them to do things in the same way. So if we choose to stay here in the box, not facing our fears, then we shouldn't blame other people. If we are not happy with the life that we have, we shouldn't blame other people. We shouldn't blame family. We shouldn't blame neighbors. We shouldn't blame the boss, the friends, and so on. And if you say, I wish, but I can't, then you already made a decision. You already made a choice. But this is not the best choice, the best decision. Instead of saying, I can't, shift I can't from how can I, and take small steps. This is what I teach children. If you want to do something, if you want to change something in your life, but you believe that you can't, you are not good enough, you are not capable, you can't cope with the change, separate the belief from you and start to focus on how can you do it. What it is that you need to step outside the comfort zone. You weren't born feeling not good enough, right? No one born with the belief that I'm not good enough, I'm not worth it, I'm not lovable. So how did you get to this conclusion? How did you get to the conclusion that you are not good enough, that you are not capable of doing great things? Who gave you this belief? You have formed these beliefs from the things you have experienced in your life, from the people around you, from the teachers, from the friends, and so on. The good part is that you can form different beliefs. To change your life, you need to be in control of your beliefs. Don't let your beliefs control you. You need to learn to let go of the limiting beliefs, of the negative, destructive beliefs. Lots of you might say, oh yes, Anna, I want, I wish, but it means, again, you choose to focus on what you can't do, why you can't do it, what it might go wrong, and so on. But you need to let go of this but and start to look for ideas, start to look for solutions, start to make a plan, take small steps. You can't move on, you can't keep changing. You can't change anything if you decide to stay stuck. If you choose to believe that I'm not good enough, I'm not capable, I'm not so smart, I don't think I can do it. You choose what to believe. Do you choose to believe that, oh yes, I think I can do it, I am smart, I am lovable, I am capable, I can cope with anything, or I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not worth it, I can't cope with. If you choose to believe that you are not smart enough, good enough, capable, I want you to take a time and think of a proof. Give yourself a proof. Why do you believe all this? What is the proof? What is the proof that you are not capable? What is the proof that you are not lovable? You have the power to choose what types of beliefs you want to keep and what type of beliefs you want to let go. You have the power to change your beliefs. What happened to you in your childhood, adulthood, is not the proof. It's not the proof that you are not lovable, that you are not capable, that you are not good enough, that you can't cope with things. If you had experienced negative events in your life, if you had experienced rejection, if someone judged you before, if someone laughed at you, if you failed at things before, if you did mistakes before, these are not proof that you are not good enough, that you are not capable. These are just events that did happen to you. And this is a very powerful lesson that I teach children when they think that if they fail at something, they are a failure. No. The things that happen, the failures, the mistakes are just events. They don't mean that you are not capable, you are not smart enough, or that you are less than others. Now, changing beliefs is not gonna happen overnight. Believe me, I know. But this doesn't mean that you should stay stuck. You shouldn't try to change your beliefs. The older you are, the harder it is to change your beliefs, because those beliefs that you have from years are very strong, they are very connected, they are very cemented. Changing beliefs, it will take time, and the most important, consistency. Now, children who lack confidence, self-esteem, are anxious, they have formed negative, destructive beliefs about themselves, about the world, and about their abilities. The beliefs they formed, the negative beliefs they formed, creates more fear, create more doubt. And these beliefs will keep them stuck, will keep them in their comfort zone, will keep them stuck from living a happy childhood, the childhood they deserve. Limiting beliefs, it will keep them stuck in life and stop them from reaching their fullest potential. Now, if you want to help your child let go of the limiting beliefs that hurts him, if you want your child learn to recognize, to shift limiting beliefs, learn to control their thoughts, to take control over their minds and their body, learn from where these negative emotions come from. If you want your child to build confidence, to overcome fears, to start to love himself from the inside out, to feel worth it, to step outside comfort zone, and many other essential and critical skills that all children should learn, then I invite you to book a free discovery call with me. I will be more than happy to help you and your child learn to let go of negative thoughts, negative beliefs that steal their childhood, that stops them from living the happy childhood that he deserves. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video.